Alrighty. I believe we are live. Hello. Now this is very late, so I actually don't expect many people to be joining, but for those that do, hello and welcome. For those that watch later, hello. Regardless, which is certainly convenient, that part. But anyway, yeah, very late. Hello, Bimsmark. Oh, good to be joined by Bimsmark. Hello. Not going to be streaming for long tonight. I'm okay. Today was a rough day. Today was a very rough day. You are first. Oh yeah. See, I always find it funny, Bimsmark. I'll start a stream, right? And it makes sense to enter a stream with a greeting as opposed to just, okay, well, I guess I'll just wait until someone joins. You know, and I'm thinking, well, I like to greet. Whenever I look at the camera, I'm seeing you all, even if you all aren't there. I'll see you all when I look at the camera, right? That's just how I interact in front of a camera, is I have to look at the camera and then see you all, right? Sometimes I don't look at the camera, actually I look at the little screen on top of the camera, and I'm sure that looks kind of weird when I'm looking there as opposed to there. I don't know if that looks fine or not every time I do that, but I'm often looking at the levels of the audio and I'm like, okay, I can see that the audio is not clipping, and so that's quite fine. I've also just realized that YouTube on my laptop has died, so let me fix that. We can't have that. Oh, it's still dead. Great. Well, that's just magnificent. Straight into your soul. Why is YouTube dead on my laptop? What have I done to deserve this? Is this normal? Must have done something to deserve this. I always drink with my pinky up, by the way. Like royalty. Yes. Because that's what you do. That is what you do, is you drink with your pinky up. I'm really unco at the moment. I'm waiting for when I go for a drink and I miss my mouth. It all goes everywhere. It happens to me so often now. It's really bad. Never used to be that bad, and now it's like just really, really bad. So yeah. Anyway, how are you doing? Because I'd like to know how you are. And I really wish I could get Convoy to work, by the way. It sort of peeves me off. I had blood drawn today. Hopefully consensually. Was this consensual blood drawing, or was this the non-consensual variety? Because there's two massive differences. I was like, oh yeah, I had my blood taken today. Oh, that's awesome. Donating blood's really good. Oh, well, I didn't have a choice. I was held down. What? Should I still be celebrating this? Is this a good thing? Why am I confused? Okay, very good. Well, I'm glad to, because I have something for 2 months, almost 3. Jesus. So this is for a blood test, I'm guessing. Okay. Very well. Sorry, I need to fix my laptop. I don't know why it's not showing any more than like just the videos. So I'm going to fix the streaming laptop so I can see what you're saying while I'm in Truck Simulator. So I'm going to try and fix that. What I'll do first is I'll go ka-chonk and then huzzah, a truck. Oh, it's just so bloody good. I love that button. Oh, it's just so fancy. You know, you press the truck button, boom, truck. Press the people button, boom, it's a people person. And then you press the truck button, and then it goes back to a truck. And then you get bored of the truck and you go back to the people button. And then it goes back to the people. It's really good. I love it. It just brings me so much joy. Far too much joy than what it should. But that's okay. It's okay. I will contain this excitement and joy from the truck button. And I'll press it again. Oh, good. Oh, it's just so fancy. Okay, sorry. I said I'd tone it down. I need to tone it down. Otherwise, the stream's going to overload with me going, ooh, truck button. Ooh, truck button. So I need to work out why. But you got to admit though, look at that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Moving on. I need to fix this laptop because something is wrong with it. Because it's not showing me. It's not showing me nothing. Like I can see the video. I can see that some people have tuned in. But it's not showing me. It's not showing me anything else. So we'll see. We'll have a bit of a ponder. I just see now I have 431. 431. Yes, 431 is. I'm very humbled. I'm very humbled by that. Also, this isn't working. Oh, so I have to pop it out. If I pop it out, I can see it. Wow. Yeah, man, look, I'll be honest, yeah. I know it seems selfish. I know it seems selfish on its face value, but I am so focused on getting my YouTube to 1,000. Like that is the thing that I need to get because of the whole PTSD thing. So yeah, you know, for me it all comes down to that. It's the whole thing is the whole thing is about getting my life back, so to speak, so to say. So yes, I would love to be helping others with getting their own subscribers up, but for me at the moment I need to do this for the reasons that you know I need to do it, which is to, you know, I'd like to have more Twitter followers than subscribers. Yeah, but here's the thing, right, is like I really hate the furry community because the whole furry community is centered around who can have 1 billion followers, 1 billion subscribers, 1 billion this, that, the other. And the need for genuine connection goes out the window. And I realized that even for my own need of having a voice, my own need for having you know, like this, getting this whole thing to come together and come to fruition, I even realize in that it can seem quite wrong, you know, quite wrong. And I'm apprehensive of it as a result, because I don't want to come across as that sort of person. It's like, I'm not doing this for popularity. I'm doing this so that I can fix my post-traumatic stress disorder. And I'm also doing this because it seems as though I am in a position where I'm able to help people. And the more people are subscribed, the more people I can help when it comes to all of the psychological, philosophical ASMR videos and things of that sort. It's like, yeah, you just get that greater effect of positivity that can come out of that. And then in addition to that positivity that I'm able to offer to other people, as they've said that I've offered them, it's like, in addition to that, I'm also in a position where I am receiving help while I help others. So, and I've gone about that without an effort to exploit myself for followers or for subscribers. It's not a game of trying to lure people in. It's just a matter of me being more of myself as opposed to than myself. And as a result, if people like that, they step forward. If people don't like that, they step backwards. And as a result, it's now at 430 subscribers, which is really good and really quite wonderful. So, yeah. Now, I knew this would happen. Alright, then we'll turn all the way around to here. Oh, look at that, huh? That's pretty good. It's gonna poke me head out the window. And then, just like that, I can then come around and do a big old-fashioned U-turn. Oh, how lovely. Love that. Love that. Yeah, so that's the big thing, my friend, is that I'm not doing this for popularity, and I would hope that if I could have any effect on the furry community, like a big, great effect on the furry community. I'm going to hit that curb. How did I not hit that curb? I need to adjust that mirror. I'm going to do that now. F2. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, I remember where it is. It's here. If I could have a big effect on the furry community, it would be to, like, if I could click my fingers and fix something, it would be fixing the hierarchy that exists in the furry community and ridding people of a celebrity status and ridding people of the desire to hit a celebrity status. I think the whole thing is very wrong, and it leaves people feeling incredibly inadequate, because the thing is that we're not dealing with movie stars or any shit like that. You're dealing with people who dress up in sweaty animal suits, right? And I'm one of them. And it's something that I got emotional about in the last stream I did, because it really affects me like so fucking much, is the fact that there is a possibility that exists that I could be being myself and then have someone else looking at me from afar and going, I feel too scared to talk to that person because I think they're possibly unapproachable or they're too popular for me or some shit like that. And that hits me. That really, really obliterates me. That idea that there could be someone who thinks or feels that. So yeah, I'm just very aware of that, and I don't want to be in a position where that is ever a thing. Vehicle adjustments, there we go. Sorry, I'm getting lost. I want the front, please, the front. And then we have to go, oh, I don't really like the position of that front one. I just think it's in a shit spot. You can't see anything. The front, yeah. Anyway, look, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So let's go pick this up. This is not too far away, but yeah, man, that is something that really, really gets to me, and something that I hate about the furry community, that I wish if I could click my fingers and it would be not a problem anymore, I would do that. And that would be to remove that hierarchy, to remove people's constant desire or need, this perceived need to be popular, and for people to not be seeing other people as unapproachable, and for other people to not be unapproachable at all. If I could do that, if I could click my fingers and have that happen, I absolutely would. So yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. There we go. So let's load up and then head down to wherever the hell it is that we're heading down. I don't even remember. Let's have a look before we head off. Oh, okay, next door. Okay, so we're going next door. Oh, I haven't been there before. Oh, this is going to be quaint. Okay, well, that's actually quite convenient then. I'm happy with that. Yes, this is going to be wonderful. Oh, and I haven't even been there before. Are there icy roads up there? See any ice warnings? No. We may have to do a delivery up there later, I think. Just peeves me off when I miss out on things like that. Oh, that's where that is. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. My brain doesn't do a very good job of mapping things out anymore. But that's all good. That's all good. This way up here, I've been up that way before, and it's an absolute bastard of a thing to do. Especially when you're in a foxsuit. You just can't, like, at all pay attention to where you're going. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, actually, sorry to do that to you. Have I been that way? Yes, I have. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Okay. I like exploring every single road that I can. So, let's turn our daytime running lights on and head off on our merry way. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? fine is good. We do like it when others are fine. I had not a particularly good day today. I was so essentially I was in the belief that I would be packing up my things and going back to being homeless again. And we're writing things out. We'll see how things go. The Buddhist philosophy that I love the most, because it hurts the most, is nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. But it's an important philosophy, so that's why I love it the most. But it's the most painful philosophy, so I fear it the most. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not surprised by the lack of permanence, because I'd already accepted it before. And I struggle to do a lot of stuff on my own at the moment because I get very overwhelmed. I need simple things. Simple, for example, Truck Simulator, that is something that is so incredibly basic and simple and monotonous and easy. So yeah, it's what are you doing retracting your messages for? You can retract them as much as you want, but they're baked into the stream. Which I find that quite funny. I just have a terrible sense of humor. I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go. We're all good. We're all good. Thought you won't answer my comment. Yeah, but I mean, I can still see it. Why remove it if because I can see it and I notice it. I read sometimes what people have said, and other times I can't read it. Yeah, I know. I well, kind of. I know that now that it's 8 minutes as opposed to 10. But yeah, there's no point in removing your messages, my guy. You're all good. You're all good. Because yeah, they're on the stream anyway. Fool me once, but don't fool me twice. Very good. Very good. Okay. So. Man, I'm watching... I try and watch everything in the comments section. And sometimes I miss things, because if I'm in Fox, it's just the reality of it, man. I can't see shit. I'll look at the comments and I'll be like, ooh, a rock. And then I'll smack into a boulder. Or, I'll look at the comments, ooh, a tree. And then all of a sudden, my truck's turned into a squirrel and it's running up a tree trying to hoard some chestnuts or something. Is it chestnuts? Walnuts? What kind of nutty variety is it that squirrels enjoy most? We don't know. That's a mystery. That is a big old-fashioned, big heckin' mystery. And it is 50 kilometers an hour here. And that is a room debut, which I should be slowing down much more than I am. He's indicating to turn left. And I need to plan some of these roundabouts a little bit better. Because, there's heaps of times where, like there, you should really just block all of the lanes. And in Australia, in Australia, B double drivers have full right of way, that they can actually occupy more than one lane while they are driving. So they've got like full freedom, you know. If they know that they cannot do what it is that they need to do, then they need to change what they're doing until they can do what they need to do, which I find really cool. Only problem is it doesn't work very well for truck sim, because you'll do that, and I suppose just like real life, really, they will all of a sudden they will try and overtake you while you're doing a corner, which doesn't work very well. You know, if you do that, you'll die. Drew a B double for my VCal folder because why not? Very nice. See, back when I was a little girl, I really loved buses and limos. Still love trucks though, but it was mostly buses and limos, because I just loved when you could do certain corners in a bus, and the overhang of the front of the bus, like, it was just, you know, it was incredible. Just like how majestic they would look doing corners and stuff. And so that was it's just such good fun. You know, back in those days, I was just playing like those sorts of model cars and trucks and buses and trains and all that sort of fun stuff. So yes, 70 kilometers an hour. So we get to go forward and get to go to the rocky bit. Oh, this is exciting. No, fair enough. Well, everyone's got their own preference. I think when you have your license and you're told, hey, the opportunity has arisen for you to be able to drive a van or a bus or a box truck, whatever, you very quickly take up the opportunity because they're fun. Anything that's not a car is so much fun to drive. So once you're at that stage, everything's amazing. It really is. But buses are cool because they're just so bloody long, and their turning radius is just unbelievable. Yeah, fair enough. The only problem is though is that you can't go using it very often, because if you use it next to a police officer, your car will have a defect sticker put on it, and then you have to get it removed and then reapply for a roadworthy again. Hello, Muhammad. Hello. So yeah, you have to be a little bit careful. Despite how much fun it would be. But what you can do, if it's just for when you driving through country roads or whatever, you can rig it up to a second button. Have two horns. You have your regular car horn that's rigged up to the actual steering wheel. And then, we're going forward, sorry. Don't mind me. And then, yeah. And do that. Because that's how, how Bentleys do it. How Bentleys do it is you'll actually have a switch that changes which one, yeah, but the thing is, though, Jesse, is my problem is not many people have a lot of patience on the roads anymore, and where possible, the people who are pulling out in front of other people, more often than not, they've been sort of waiting there for like 6 billion years, and like any opportunity is an opportunity they need to take. So, have I already bought this property? I have too. Wow. So I'm guessing what they've done is they've just redone this. They've redone this, and as a result, all of the roads have done the big thing. But anyway, I'm not a driving instructor, so I'm not going to tell you how to drive, because then I'll also have all the angry people yelling at me. How dare you be kind to other road users? You need to be a dickhead. All for this, eh? Didn't get the memo. How much battery we got left? 62%. Wow. Alright. No, I'll just make them cry. It's always how it goes. People don't laugh when they get shocked. They generally freak out and then have to adjust. So, but if you enjoy making people have a terrible day, that is a great way to do it. It's an excellent way to do it. So, either way, here is one definite fact. When you have a motor vehicle, you basically can do whatever you want to that motor vehicle and then risk the consequences of what it is that you do to your motor vehicle, which is kind of cool. Is that a car over there? Yes, it is. Will that car go out the way? Yes, it will, but then it's replaced with another car. Shouldn't be an issue. We're just gonna... There we go. Okay. I do like the big old DAF factory there. That makes me feel good. That's one of my people. One of my people. I happen to be in a DAF. 10 minutes is up for you. What is it? Like curfew time or something? What's the time? 9:02. Oh, you got a bedtime, do you? That'd suck. Man, I haven't had to deal with a bedtime for years. Then you have to be an adult and set your own bedtime. Which is terrifying. Because sometimes you'll do a really good job and other times you don't. So there is that. Alright. There we go. Oh, that was a good turn. That was good. Hate to keep talking up about myself, but I just, every time I just get so impressed with my truck sim performance. Also would love to eventually, and obviously this is going to be much later down the track, but is to get a very nice steering wheel. I was looking a fair while ago at some Fanatec's. Oh yeah, all good. Well, you enjoy your responsibilities, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. And yeah, man, I'll leave you to it, because that sounds like the important business things that one needs to do. One actually needs to do. So, goodbye for now. I will catch you on another stream. Tomorrow I won't be streaming because tomorrow is brain poke day, where my brain gets poked and then I end up very sore. So there is that. Anyway, all the best, my friend. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you when I catch you next. Alright. Where have we got to deliver next? We could go there. Oh, but do we though? do we? I did want to go down that part of the island, and it does bring us through. Okay, we're doing this one. We're doing this one. Very well. I shouldn't be as depressed as I am about this. Anyway. What I should also do before we head off too much further is let us just have a quick ponderoonie at where it is that we need to go. Oh, confuses me that that is not amber. Have we been to that one before? No, we have not. There's another one that's somewhere around here that we did go to. Perhaps it was that one. I don't know. It was one of these, and then we had that really difficult delivery to do. So anyway, no matter, we are going to go this way. So we'll do that. It is peak time on Tinder. Of course it is. Thank you for letting me know, good old Tinder. No one wants to talk to me on Tinder. Very good. All right. That's the spirit. Moving on. Well, cock. Okay, let us roll. Let us roll. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you for letting me in. Just narrowly avoided that curb. Hello, Galambino. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Ah, very good. Very good. We almost lost power before. We had a whole bunch of thunderstorms and stuff. And I thought of you. So, I hope that brings you joy, knowing that that's now my association to power loss is Paul Galambino. so yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's so annoying, isn't it? Like, I don't remember having that many power outages as a kid. Thought the power grid was actually quite okay. And now, since moving out, it's like, shit, it's actually quite a lot of power outs. So that's kind of weird. So yeah, pretty wacky, my guy, pretty wacky. And yeah, so the room that I'm in, there's a UPS here, which UPS stands for uninterrupted power supply, and it's pretty alright. It squeals quite loudly when there is no power though, and I don't have it rigged up to carry my computer. I just have it rigged up to you know, to keep the lights on, and then so that I can see what's happening, can get things ready, and then I can you know, charge my phone for a little bit if my phone is low, and then once my phone's at 100%, unplug it, she's done, and then just, you know, put my headphones in or some shit and listen to some music, and then that's it, you know, she's done. Yes, that's it. Yeah, so it's if you search up if you want to see like what they sort of look like, if you search up APC, so it's alpha, P for fuck, I don't know what P's for in the phonetic alphabet. Peter? I don't know. So A for alpha, P for Peter, C for Charlie, P for pterodactyl. Anyway, so search up APC UPS, two separate words. They're some of the better UPSs to buy. It's those ones. So, yes. I'm actually just sort of getting to this rest stop so I can go grab a glass of milk. Priorities. What happens? Can we drive in the snow? Can we drive through the snow? Let's have a look. Can we do it? Hopefully we can. I think we can. Oh yeah, we are four-wheel driving in what is far more well compacted than traditional snow. Look at that flex, huh? That right there, that's bloody brilliant. I guess it's really late because I don't see anyone else besides you and I. Yes, it is very late, my friend. It is 9:18. And yeah, that's just how it is. It is late. Oh, look at that, huh? Going four-wheel driving, mate. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Alright, one sec. Let me just... Oh, we might be stuck. Okay, look, there's a chance that I'm an idiot. I just wanted to see if we could go cross country, and I forgot that this truck doesn't have two powered axles, it's just the one. Can I lift that axle? What's the button for lifting an axle? One sec. Oh dear. Okay, that's very special. That's very special. I wanted to just, I was like, oh, I'll pull over so I can grab a glass of milk, grab some bickies, and then come back here and chill. And then I'm like, oh, snow. Hey, I wonder if my truck's four-wheel drive. No, you absolute pelican. It's not. It's not. C and V. Right, we'll try diff lock. I don't even know if this truck has a diff lock. Does this truck have a diff lock? Let's go in here. V. Yes, it does. Does it work? No, not seeing a lot of movement. So I'm going to say no. Whoa, you see that? Oh, she's not. Oh no. Hey, we did it. We did it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let us just put that back. There we go. Alright, and then we'll turn off our diff lock. God, what a nugget. Okay, sorry. We're gonna turn on our diff lock. No? Do you want to move? I mean, it looks like it wants to move. Okay. Alright, one sec. I don't think... Yes, you are absolutely correct. I did this because I'm an idiot. And I think I know why this is stuck, actually. Well, I know one reason why it's stuck is because, like, you know, I drove it to here. Why do I do these things? How do I get myself stuck here? Whoa, hey. Okay. I don't know why we had so much movement just then like that, but let us just try and... We all sometimes be an idiots. That's a good philosophy, I like that, yes. We do have the capacity to be quite silly, and I have exercised that capacity and have since got myself stuck. Should I I'm gonna do that again. Okay, so it wants me to be on with the lifted axle. Oh, the steering's not working. Why, Galambino? Why am I so stupid? Oh dear. It is funny watching it bounce, though. All right, let me just go back in here, make sure we're definitely off with our diff lock. So what happens if I lift that axle? It just bounces crazily, does it? Looks like it does. All right, let's leave that axle up because it just seems so stupid. Up and back down again. Up and back down again. It's so bad. How does it look here? Like, is it hitting that back wheel? It is too. Ah. Okay, anyway, let's look. I'm an idiot. Let's bring that back down. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I've never played with that feature before, so it turns out that that's the thing. So you can raise and lower the rear axle of the truck, and that's what happens. It raises or lowers the rear axle of the truck. And in addition to that, I went to there so I could grab some milk and some biscuits so I could relax and talk. And then, so I did that, and then I kind of just got sidetracked and then got the truck bogged in snow. It's very stupid. So anyway, no matter, I will persist until we've arrived at our destination. I don't think we're actually too far away anyway. At least if we are, like, I can find a nice spot to... Stupid Dean, yeah, I know. Yeah, so... yeah, we'll just carry on with our journey, I think. She'll be right. She'll be right. I do really want those biscuits, though. I was really cheeky the other night. So if you'll remember when I brought out those speculars on stream, so I've still got some speculars left, which is what I plan to eat. And in addition to that, how do you feel you are tired or you had enough rest? No, I'm really quite fatigued today, my friend. After what happened earlier in the day and then me not being sure whether or not I'd be homeless again, I was like, gee, you know, that really sort of messed me up a bit. And so I still don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be... So I have an application in... sorry, I have a very important document that will assist my... You seem quite cheerful. Do you know why I seem cheerful? It's because I'm like infectiously optimistic. Hello, Danilo B. Hello. I am infectiously optimistic. And I'm also at peace with everything, yeah? When I first became homeless, I was so not concerned over the homeless part of it. I was more concerned over being away from what was bad and being in somewhere that was better, and somewhere that was better happened to be anything. And the anything that I got to choose from was, you know, basically living at my Alma and Allpars. Hello from Italy. Hello from Italy. There's a beautiful, beautiful spot in Italy in this game that I absolutely love driving through. This person's trying to overtake us. Let's stop them from doing that. There we go. Cheeky, eh? You will stay behind me. You and the rest of the 6 billion people. So yeah, man. There are positives in everything, right? It's like with that video that I did, the ASMR video about gratitude. Calabria. Where is Calabria? Let's have a look. Okay. What do we got? Where is Calabria? My favorite place here is this spot right here between Terni and Ancona or Ancona and Florence. These curvy roads through here are absolutely beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. So yes. Spaghetti bolognese, parmigiana, lasagna, everything is just wonderful here. It's really good. So yeah, that is one of my favorite spots to drive through is this bit here. It's the most some of the most beautiful windy roads. It's really just quite wonderful. It's really quite wonderful. So yeah. Catanzaro. I don't know much of this spot. I don't normally drive down here all that much. But yeah. Yes. Roma Catanzaro. Well, we can, look, man, when we're done with this delivery, if you happen to still be with us by that point, I will teleport our little booty over to there and we'll get started on some Italian driving, mate. We'll do it. We'll just bloody well do it. It's going to be great. And we got a B double, and Italian roads are so not ideal for B doubles. They're really bad for B doubles. And I keep going, oh, what a wonderful place to drive. Let's go to Italy. And I'm like, oh no, these roads are so inadequately sized for my triple-sized truck. All good, Galambino. I love that you're always trying to be joining in on these streams. It brings me a lot of joy, as you know. I like you being along with these journeys. I do. Okay. Let us carry on our merry way. I will, when I find the next spot, I'll pull over, I'll grab me biscuits. I was going to say biskies. My bickies, my biscuits. I suppose you could call them biskies. I don't think anyone's going to, like, sort of stop you for calling them biskies. Can we go in there? Oh, I think we can. What do you say? We just try it anyway. We'll go into this little mystery spot right here. Oh, look at this, huh? You ready? Is it going to let us? Just have to be careful not to get bogged again like last time. I don't want to see it. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. I've streamed at some really terrible times recently, so there has been that. Anyway, no matter. All right. Where is this little horse stable? Nice. Yeah, doesn't it? You get to relax next to some Icelandic ponies. Get to shine our headlights at their faces. That's very kind of us. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and reverse our truck into there. You can hear my breath. Hopefully, sorry. Hopefully it's not too distracting, mate. Is that too distracting? Alright. I've jackknifed that so bad. That's because I'm listening really focused. Very well. Okay, that was a really tight U-turn, but we did it. And I actually don't know if I can reverse into there or not. I suppose... Oh no. Oh, there's a chance that we can't get out of here. Alright, there we go. We have to do that. It's all about that silly axle thing. Yes, I've got the new DAF. I've got the new DAF. Huh? Look at that. It was meant to be. I was meant to. I was meant to get stuck here so I could show you my beautiful truck. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to grab myself a glass, pardon me, a glass of milk and some biscuits. And then I will be back and we will continue on our journey. But while I'm gone, I am going to leave it on this beautiful, picturesque shot of my beautiful truck. Because, oh, it's just so pretty. Look at that, huh? Look at that. It's so good. Okay, I will be back in a brief moment with a glass of milk and some biscuits. While I'm gone, feel free yourself to try and locate within your own humble abode a glass of milk and some biscuits. Could be any form of the many milks to choose from: oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, or dairy. I'm going for dairy milk today because I'm traditional, yo. But it is good to, as much as possible, decrease the dairy intake, so we're not putting too much strain on those cows. Because, you know, environment represent, yo. No, ho provato il new DAF 530 HP. I don't know what the hell that says, but yes, it is that one. Anyway, I'm getting my glass of milk, I'm getting my biscuits. I'll be back in a brief moment. So enjoy the view of this beautiful truck. I will be back in a second. Oh, and I'll put, oh no, you can see Fox from there, can't you? Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, he's so pretty. Hey. Very cute. Oh, you're very cute. Love you. Alright, back in a sec. 1 moment, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely back. We have our glass of milk, and we have our biscuits. It's a good time. Everything's great. The world is beautiful. And we have biscuits. So that's kind of cool. Anyway. Yes, that is true. There's a good question. There's a good question, Galambino. I am not sure. I am not sure. I don't think I have. But I may have. It's sort of... I've been on the internet for a long time. So there is a very fair possibility that I have, but that I just don't remember. You know? So... yeah, possibly. Oof. We're going to try and maintain this gear because it doesn't like us driving through. I remember most things from your earlier streams. Oh, that's really good. At least one of us does. My memory is very, very bad. As you know, because I've brought attention to how bad my memory is many times now. And it all comes down to the whole neurological effect that PTSD has. So... yes, I did say it. And continue saying it. Because I'm like a broken record. I could set this on biscuit cam. Do you want biscuit cam? Give you biscuit cam. Let me give you biscuit cam. Very well. I could say one thing once I meet some people. Yes. Well, unfortunately for me, I can have interactions with some people and I can forget them. And I wish that was not the case, but it is because I don't have much of a say in that. Zoom. Biscuit. Biscuit. See the biscuit? This one had a windmill on. You see that little windmill? Can you see that? Kinda can. I think it's visible. ASMR biscuit noises. I love how much of an idiot I am. Like, there's no shame. I just have endless supply of idiot. I don't know what shape this is meant to be, but this is what it is. And we're gonna eat it. Sure, fine by me. And another 3 people who joined to see you eat. Excellent. I just think the whole thing's absolutely ridiculous. Like, what a terrible idea of mine to just, you know, it's like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll stream Truck Simulator, and then halfway through, I'll zoom the camera into my face. I know what this is, actually. It's a person. It's a Dutch person with some flowers. You see that? See a Dutch person with the flowers. I don't think it's terrible, it's just a dumb idea. But does dumb immediately qualify it as being terrible? That's my question to you, Calambino. Okay, you don't reckon so. Ooh. I'll just move that there and then move that there so we can focus more on my beautiful face. Okay. Fair enough then. If you say terrible, then I already got opinion that you think what you do in a bad way and take it serious. Okay, no, fair enough. That'd be just, I use the word with a certain context, and that's the thing with the English language, is that people will say words, and my words have a different meaning to your words, and your words have a different meaning to someone else's words. And that changes person to person. We all have different inferences and context and connotation and whatnot. Such as life. I don't know what this is meant to be, but this one. Eating this one. Now, it's not you being dumb. It's not that at all. It's just, all comes down to... My understanding is it all comes down to the whole... context, connotation. Everyone has a different meaning for a different word. I hit that sign. Anyway, I tried to avoid it. There was only so much I could do. What? Oh, was that a weighbridge at the end there? Mm-hmm. I think it is. Even if it isn't, we're going on it anyway. So my thoughts there, Galambino. My thoughts there is that I can appreciate the argument for that understanding the word goes deeper than we understand, but I actually see it much more simpler than that, which is that for every word that someone says, English language is a tool. Language is a tool, and it's a tool of communication. You need to communicate, well, you need a tool to communicate. How are you going to do it? You'll use the verbal tool. You'll use the written tool, right? And so you'll use those tools that allow and facilitate communication. And the problem is, your use of that tool needs to take into account other people's understanding and use of that tool. So you can't say that something is magnificent as having the same meaning and sheer brilliance encapsulated by the word magnificent as what someone else's use of the word is. For example, people say, man, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome, dude. It is not awesome. Awesome can be described as something terrible, right? It was awesome in its terror and horror, right? Or in its destruction. It was awesome because it leaves you in awe, right? In a state of awe. And that can, you know, be whatever to be in awe is all of that in that moment described as awesome. People don't get that. So, you know, people will just say words and they don't know at all what those words actually mean. And in addition to that, they'll use the words correctly, which is modern English, modern Australian English. We have a new definition of English language here. You know, American English, also a very different kind of English compared to Australian English, because we use words differently here, despite the spelling. Hey, do you remember how that truck tried overtaking us before? He's still there. Sorry, why am I saying the truck? The van. It tried to overtake us before. He's just sitting there. He's got his indicator on. He's like, please, please help. I'm stuck. So stupid. I love this game. Everything about it's magnificent. Oh, dude. He's talking here. Is he? Can't see him. No, I think we're all good. I think we lost him. Man, that's awkward. Awkward. can tell we're in the ice because the truck just goes from having no traction, traction, no traction, traction. It's like, oh my god. Dialogue. I don't know what a polylog is though. What is a polylog? Very well. You see that car behind us in that left lane that keeps trying to overtake us, and it keeps just kind of erring towards the left lane every now and then. Think nothing of it. Think nothing of it. Yeah, wasn't sure if dire meant two. I should have known about poly because polyphonic means multiple notes. Okay. You're far more educated on that than I am, my friend. Like, far more educated on that than I am. Yeah, righto. Wow. Well, that I had no idea of. That I had no idea of. Feel very educated now, Galambino. As far as old languages go, I really wanted to learn Icelandic. And that's apparently quite an old language. And same was said about Icelandic. Now, I don't know between Lithuanian and between between Icelandic and Lithuanian, I don't know. I love the name. The username's so good. That's top quality, my dude. That is top quality. Yeah, for some reason, every time I streamed this late, no one's up. I normally don't stream this late. I sort of made an effort to stream earlier, but today just needed a drive, and now we're having a drive, and yeah, it's peaceful. It's peaceful. We will see if many others join in on the stream, but I'm not too fussed if it's just, you know, Galambino and myself for the majority of it, because we always have very nice, enjoyable chats, because Galambino always brings up very interesting and fun topics. So that's always nice. Yes. Just have to be careful on these roads because there's just so many hidden patches of ice. I just love that username, my dude. It's so good. So I don't know if it's the username or the name or whatever you call it, but it's, yeah. I read it, I'm like, okay. Just waiting for a hidden patch of ice, and then the truck's just gonna disappear into the snow like it did last time. At least we know how to fix it now. You have to lift that axle. So that's good to know. I suppose I wouldn't have had that problem if I'd have kept the original four-wheeled chassis. But I did not. I did not. I just prefer trucks that have that bigger chassis. Like, I just find them to look much nicer. And there's also the standpoint of you can load them up more. Realistically, you can load them up more. Truck Sim doesn't seem to care. It's like, oh, look, even if you have the regular size chassis, just go for it. What's that? You got 28 tons? Good luck. Not an issue. Not an issue. I mostly mix because I say what I think, what I experience, and how I would do it. All those things tell mostly my thoughts are made up. Oh yeah. I think I understand what you're saying is that you sort of bring up what's on your mind and how you process it, and how you think things through, you just sort of spell that out. If that's what you're referring to, then sí, señorita. See, that says... Does that mean that we can go down there? No, I saw the X's. Sorry, all good. I see little spots like that and I'm like, ooh, a hidden road. It is not a hidden road. We would turn up there and I would go dunk into a wall and we would die. We would die. But it would be a worthy death because we could say that we gave it a go. And that's cool. That's good. There is nothing not good about that. You know? You don't know. Wow. Let's see how it is. Fair enough. Wow. Alright. Well, I think this is that town that it hadn't let me discover yet. I don't know. But I do need to fill up with petrol. And so I'll do that and we'll see. Actually, one second. Where does it say we need to go if I go up that way? Oh! Okay, so we're going there anyway. Oh, look at that, huh? Huh? Netenishi. Oh, that was that. Okay. Sorry. I'm understanding now. I don't think you can die in this game. Oh, well, you kind of can. Hello, Bruno Burrito. Hello, Bruno Burrito. Not burrito, barrito. Barrito. Bruno, where are you from again, my friend? I cannot remember where you were from. My brain is blank. My brain's blank. All right. Let us fill up with some petrol. I know it says when I'm going to go through this way, but come on. I have mercy. I don't know much about games. I think for that you would need to talk to a game expert. What about like having some way of dying in Truck Sim? You could simulate it. You could put a mod in there which says if you don't make your person sleep, it just you crash into a tree and it resets your game progress back to 0. Could you imagine that? Tell you what, you would absolutely be sleeping on time if it would say, hey, if you don't, we're going to reset everything. It all goes. And all of your save files will get deleted. So you can't go back. You have to like, you'd have to like hack into the game and like pull out save file manually. And then just hope. Because that'd suck, man. Like, I've got, like, what is it, 1.58 billion euros in the game now. Yeah, pure rage. Tell me about it. What we're going to do is we are going to, we're going to park this trailer. What time is it? 10:14. Who's texted me? Mr. Brandon. Alright, this is important. Yep. And Fox with thumbs up emoji. Alright. Okay. And then, so we're going to park the trailer. We're going to figure out if we are going to do another journey after this one, which I believe we will. I believe we will. And then I am going to refill my glass of milk, and then have some more milk and more bickies. I've got 2 more bickies left, just 2. But I can't have them without milk. How can you have bickies and not have milk? Like, to me, just is the epitome of preposterousness. Preposterousness? That is a word, surely. I know preposterous is a word. Preposterousness. Is it a word, or is it not? We'll find out after these news headlines. By the way, Bruno Burrito, we are coming up to a speed hump. Best I stomp a loon on the brakes. And what a shitty one as well. I don't want to go over those too fast, you know? How's it like on the trailer? It's not too bad on the trailer, hey? But if we go up to the truck... What speed was that? 10. And how does it look on the inside? You can see why the GPS didn't bring us this way originally. Oh, that was fine. Come on. Ekilstadir. Very nice. I think I pronounced that correctly. Ekilstadir. Oh, look at that, huh? Look at that. Oh, no, we hit it. We hit it. No. Oh, no, we didn't. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, stop beeping your bloody horn at me. They're getting angry at me admiring my handiwork. I thought that was quite nice. But yeah, Bruno, things are good. I had some rough stuff today, but aside from that, things are good. Things are good. I'm a very grateful person, and I try not to be distracted by negativity. Because if I am distracted by negativity, I won't last very long. Oh, check out that beautiful Mustang there. Look at that, huh? That is a sexy Mustang. Look at that beautiful, beautiful car. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we just scratched it. God damn it, no. Oh, well. Moving on. Should have bought a Lexus. Wow. I didn't had this kind of conversation in a long time. Feels good to speak out. Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Because I like these kinds of conversations. These are fun. These are fun. Okay. Boink. Oh man, it was a bit more than just a boink. It was some aggressive stuff, hey. Alright. So, we need to straighten up to there. And then... Whoa, that is a wall. I don't like that it does not give us enough room. I don't know how long I plan on streaming for, my friend. I've got no idea, I'm sorry. Oh, I think I may have possibly hit the fence there, actually. And yes, Mr. Galabino. Oh, sorry. The Galabino. So it's part of my vocabulary, it really is. No! It counted for nothing! You little bitch! Oh, you absolute bitch. Bugger! Oh, you absolute pineapple. And again, I can't. There's no room. Nah, it's all good. I'm just going to press... It's going to press that and we're going to call it done. I cannot get into that space. There's a better way of doing it as well, and I just... Nah. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay, we can do that one and go to the Faroe Islands. I don't... No, but I can't just say Galambino. As I say, it's because of my vocabulary. This is an automatic thing. So it's something I can't say, right? Because I can say it when I'm aware of it, and when I'm not aware of it and I'm speaking naturally. And when I say speaking naturally, I mean speaking without thinking. When I'm speaking without thinking and I'm going for very automatic scripts, I'll always say it, guaranteed. So I just need to think, and that's my problem. Yeah. It's part of my vocabulary. So we all have those things that we sort of have as a saying. When you're autistic, those things are like really well-formed scripts, and they're very set, you know, like they're part of just the way in which you speak, because you either don't speak at all or you go by these scripts. And so I'm in that boat, which makes it very interesting. Oh dear. Alrighty. Whoo, goddamn. We're not doing that one. Screw that. Okay. Oh. Hey, look, we could do that. Do we head off the island? Perhaps we do. And head to Seyðisfjörður. And then work our way back to Herschel's. I don't know. What I do know is We have a new subscriber, Nut Minecraft. Not just any Minecraft, but the nutty variety, which is pretty exciting. So that's magnificent. Very lovely. Very lovely to have a new person on board. And there we go. There we go. So we also had this one really funny comment. I sometimes feel if you say the Galambino, it feels like I am a thing like the car, but that okay if you automatically say the Galambino. See, but no, that's my issue is I say the Galambino because I'm trying not to say Mr. Galambino because that's more natural for me to say, like that's just my way of saying that kind of name. And you said you don't like that at all. And so it's like, well, shit, okay. So it's really hard because, again, like I say things without thinking. Anyway, I'm going to grab some more milk and I'll be back in a quick moment. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Alright. Yeehaw. God damn. Yeah, so if your deterrence if your distaste towards being called Mr. Galambino is that great, then just know that I am doing everything I can to avoid saying that. But if it is not as big as that, then then that's good to know, because I, as you know, struggle with it. I do. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to Faroese Islands, and then because we have to go like through there anyway, so we'll just do that. But first, a complimentary biscuit. Very good. When someone calls me Mr., I instantly feel like they put me above themselves. And when I feel like I feel like I'm not a living creature. That's an interesting, but I'm okay with you saying if it's hard to say in another way. It's impossible for me to say in another way. Which is why for a long time, I stopped speaking to people. Because it was too hard. because it's really hard to talk. It is fatiguing. It is difficult to talk to people. And that's really hard because I actually enjoy connecting with people. I really enjoy connecting with people. It's just, it's so fucking hard to do. So that's why it was sort of, it really, not saying, you know, oh my God, look at the traffic. No, I'm gonna hit that car. Oh, come on. You pineapple. Do you think he'll reverse? Or do you think he'll just stay there? Anyway. I'm not saying that this is against you, because it's not. Because we all have things that really make us upset. Look how many cars there are. Nah, man, these are speculars. Speculars. SPECULAAS. These are Dutch spiced biscuits, and they're bloody beautiful. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, alright, we're going. Sorry, I need to stop being an idiot. So. Actually, no. I think I can do that from this lane here. Yes. Ah, yeah. Damn, that's good. You have a steering wheel? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've got the Logitech G27, and it's okay. There are plenty of better wheels out there, but this one is okay. The thing I do love about it, the buttons on the wheel, very good. I can indicate left, I can indicate right. It's got headlight controls, power on and off on the truck, disconnect the trailer, parking brake, resetting the trip meter, all kinds of things, and it's quite okay. As much as I would love a Fanatec wheel, the controls that are available on this make this very good. So it's hard. It's hard. And also the controls on this are, I'm able to use this wearing the fluffy rat, and so that makes this wheel quite good. So it's hard to replace it just because of that. From Australia, we have an Australian, a Lithuanian. We actually have people from every part of the planet tuning into this stream, which is really cool. And this is our stop right here, so I'm going to very quickly slow down and take that stop before we miss it. Yes, this one, the G27, is compatible with PlayStation. So I use this wheel on the PlayStation with Assetto Corsa. If you happen to be an Assetto Corsa person, feel free to send me an ad on PlayStation with a message saying that it's, you know, Angered Rain from YouTube. But my username on PlayStation is Voksy, Voksy. Not that I've played PlayStation in a fair while, I really haven't. But if I do, I would be totally up for some good simulator driving. Yeah, a bit of time's gone by. It helps that the drives are really, you know, quite simple and easy to do. It's funny though, because driving in truck sim is easier than driving in real life. Perhaps because when I've been driving in truck sim, I've been streaming and it's been with, you know, with all of you wonderful people, and particularly Galambino. We always, you and I always talk quite a lot, so it's good distraction. Which I guess when I've done road trips, if I'm with other people, it's much easier. If I'm on my own, I actually start to have like major agoraphobic level panic attacks, and I think it's just because you feel like you're going into the deep unknown. So yeah. I'm just gonna quickly reply to this one message on my telephone. Talk with people, time flies faster, but you feel like it'd been a few minutes. Yeah, well that's it. Like for me, you know, it feels like a few minutes, so yeah. That's how it goes. As opposed to like grueling many hours. Ooh, yo, 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 yo. It's not getting annoying to talk with one people for long because I mostly feel I start thinking I'm getting annoying for you. No, I see. I don't. What could be an example I could give of someone being annoying? Don't know. We talk about interesting things, and I like that. We talk about things that make you think. That's not to say that I don't enjoy things that are easy to talk about and that you don't have to do much thinking about. There's a nice progression of things being God, I really am bold. You see that? That's nuts. I just saw it in the camera because it's delayed and I'm looking down at my phone and I'm like, Jesus Christ, where'd all the hair go? Yeah, I get that. I get that. I do. Sorry about that. You just get some people that will send a message and I'm like, I was wanting to, you know, have the chance to reply or to chat or to this, that, the other, and it's like, well, I'll quickly do that. If I go much into talking with people, I feel like we're becoming annoying for that person. I start to worry then, ooh, What's down there? What's down there? What's down there? Where does that go? Oh, that's that one. Oh, we're not going there. Oh no, we could have gone the other. Oh, whatever. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. All right. Just being silenced to calm down. Yeah, look, I would not worry. I would not worry too much about that with me. I mean, I think you already know quite well how chilled out I am. I'm a really chilled out person. My only... If it comes down to things being annoying, I would say... what annoys me? One thing that annoys me is constant obsessing over things. Obsessing over things can be a little bit annoying, because if you're obsessing over it, it's just this need to verbalize a fixation that is so repetitive and over and over and over, and it's like, dude, there's more to life than just that one thing. That's not to say that talking about that one thing, that topic, is not off bounds. The topic's fine, right? But talking about it in a basic way, where it seems like you're actually repeating the same word or the same phrase over and over and over again, right? Now that gets a little bit, right? It's sort of like, do you do anything else? Do you say anything else, right? Whereas whenever you and I talk, even if we're talking about the same topic, right, and the same topic gets brought up again, we'll talk about it in more detail or in a different light, right? And that's really, that's snow. We'll talk about it in a different way. Have you ever, or obsessed? No, I don't see that. I don't see that. So, I will clarify. I will clarify one thing, just to give you an idea on how I process things. There was one thing I noticed, which was when I would upload a video, and you would have a really well written comment, but it was a massive comment, really well written, but there was no paragraphs in it, and so my eye just gets really distorted, and I just can't seem to find like where to read in it. And yeah, that was, you know, like, because it was a wall of text, because it's like I don't dislike a big comment, but I just need to be able to read it a little bit easier, and so that was the only thing, and that wasn't even annoying. That was just, you know, just a bit hard for me to read, but aside from that, that was fine. And between that, you know, either paragraphing it or having, you know, having it so it's actually a shorter comment, either way is fine. But also, regardless of that, between you having a big one wall comment or not commenting at all, I would prefer the wall comment, right? Because it was always saying some good things, even if I would get lost reading it halfway in sometimes, and I'd have to readjust and then, you know, read the second half a bit later. I would do that, and all would be good. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like, if you're able to sort of add a couple like paragraphs in, so you know, you write a little bit and then you're moving on to the next thing, just hit enter or return or whatever it is that adds a line in there. That makes it much easier for me to read. Hello and welcome back, Viva la Bimsmark. I read Bimsmark, I instantly think of BMW. For some reason, you are BMW in my head. I don't know exactly what's going on there. If Bims happens to be like short for like the Bimmer, I do not know. This one I do not know. One moment, please. Okay. Alright, here we go. I am not a Bayerischen Motorwerk. It's seriously, man, every time I read you should but then why is it oh, we got a red light. Why is it Bimsmark if it's not Bimsmark? Because what you could do is you could change it. Like right now, you could so change your name to Marky the Wulfu, because I know that on Telegram. And then I'll miss not being able to call you Bimsmark. Such a funny name. And I quite like it. But you should change it. You should change it. Embrace the new world of meaning and purpose and all that other good shit. You know what I mean? I just don't think you do. Ah. See, but at the moment, you are a Mimi. Alternatively, you could go from being a Mimi to being Marky the Wolf. Yeah? So why not? Why not? You tell me. I don't know, alright? You're gonna have to convince me, mate. I just don't know, mate. I don't know if I can, but I try. I also, most of the time, I write a long comment. I think people think it's annoying or makes no sense. So the part that one could argue that it doesn't make much sense is that because it's formatted in such a big block. Oh, I'm gonna hit that truck. Nope. I don't know how we didn't hit the truck. Okay, anyway. Right, okay. You don't want to have as name on YouTube yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yes, 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 yes. That is my thoughts. Is that the oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Alright, we have dropped... No, we haven't ran out of fuel, but it's... it was skidding again. Alright, we have to drop that, that axle, and then it does, like, that bit where it jumps. So... I hate this. Alright. And now... We'll just press that. Ooh. I'm not paying attention. I do want to check out this though, because that will be quite nice. Not learn, loan. There we go. Okay. Is this what, like a natural spring or something? Your username is very simple, and I like that. Mine used to be simple. Mine used to be Voksy, and then all of a sudden Voksy was taken everywhere. So now it has to be, you know, Voksy official, because I am the original one. Which is true. Back when I began using the name Voksy, that was it. I was the only person in the world that was using it. I felt really good about myself. But not anymore. All right. I don't know what this is for. Let us have a look. Dunk. No? No. Well, I was on it. No, 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 no. Oh, you have to stop the engine. Ah, and then activate the... Oh, okay, so we have to do that. Query the geothermal area. There we go. Well, apparently this is what it looks like dark. I don't know why it's gone as dark as it has there, but... Anyway, no matter. Let's quickly check this one moment, please. Am I... Yes. I will voice message that later, actually. When I can voice message correctly. So. Let us somehow get the hell out of here. Which I actually don't know how I'm going to do. What have we got? How can we do this? Going to hazard a guess that the best way that we can do this is by going around this. I always get myself in these really dumb situations, and this is again one such situation. Why do I do this? That's alright. There's nothing we can't fix. We've done this before, we'll do it again. All is fine. All is fine. Oh, look at that, huh? Look at that. I'm just so bloody good. Oh, okay. Look, all right. Okay, I'm going to make a correction. Maybe it's not so good. Oh, no. Whoop. Our stream, I think, has possibly died. I don't know. Okay, if the stream has died, my apologies. If the stream has not died, you can pretend that I did not say anything. Do you know what you can't fix? Oh man, there is a lot of things that I can't fix. I'm not a particularly smart person, so there is that. Yeah, laggy. Yeah, sorry about that, my friend. It happens. It really does happen. Let me just Alt-Tab out of here into Streamlabs and then Alt-Tab back out and we'll see. Wow, so it is that. I do that and in 2 seconds it fixes. I think Windows goes into power saving mode. When I don't have Streamlabs visible on the computer, because that is just stupid. That is absolutely stupid. And it's not the first time it's happened, isn't it? It is not the first time that has happened, and it will continue happening because it's not the first time that it's happened. So that's a little bit annoying. Anyway, no matter. Where is that? Yeah, I'd like to check it out. Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll just go. Do I still remember? What is it? That I still remember. You tell me. Roller coaster. Yeah, I still remember the roller coaster. It's pretty good. Yeah, my little cargo caterpillars. Oh, they're just so cute. Is that a toilet? Is that a toilet? Sorry. That bloody... I was going to take a gorgeous picture of my truck. And then now it turns out that there is that little nugget that's there. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Anyway, I think there is two. You see that? A toilet and a shower just sitting there like that. That is great. So you can do a poo and you got everyone else watching as they drive past. Of course. Everything about this game is normal. Everything about it is normal. Yeah, I don't seem to really get many good shots of my truck anymore. I really don't. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. Why is it, I don't know if that's like part of like actual Iceland or whether that was someone when they were making this part of ProMods. I thought, I know what a good idea is. We'll make people think that Icelandic people take a poo in a toilet that's just in the middle of this open field with a shower. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's really good though. I like it. It's nice. It's very unique. Very unique. Yeah, it seems that way. Ooh, okay. We would have hit that car. Alright, what I think we're gonna do is on this part up here, we're going to occupy both lanes like this. And then we will go in for a pictograph right here and see how that looks. So let's have a look. Oh, look at that, huh? Huh? That's just so good. God dang it. God dang it. Oh dear, I don't know how to capture it though. In the photography world, we like things being all close up. That's where all the magic is. So I don't know if that is actually working in our favor or not. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just... Oh, that's right. We can change the bloody clouds, can't we? Don't mind me. Hello, hello, hello. I forgot that that you can do that. You can change the weather at will. So we'll do that. Take a few different little snapshots here. All right, I think we are all good to go. We are going to exit that and go back to our driving. Yeah, man, I hope so too. And I feel it will. I feel it will. See, that's what I want, is that in the background, but I think it sort of depends on where I can park the truck, because it needs to have a good backdrop, and I don't know if we will get that here. This is a power station. This is a power station. Okay, very fancy, very fancy. Okay, let's just have a look at how this is looking for us. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. What's Super Chat? What is Super Chat? Because I've seen that mentioned somewhere, and I'm curious to know what it actually is. What is the Super Chat? Please tell, please tell. Yes, yes, it is nice. Oh no. Anyway, sorry, don't mind me. It's saying like this, people can donate you and a lot of things. Okay, so is that a YouTube thing? I thought it was a Twitch thing with the whole donating. I don't know much about it. I'm learning like so much as time goes on about the whole setup of the big YouTube. So so yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this truck likes me because I keep doing that thing where I take it to where there's no more traction. I just want to find a nice spot to take a pretty picture. And I don't know if that's going to be here or not. I sort of thought those power lines there was really pretty. I have to do that thing involving lifting up that axle. And then all of a sudden, kablamo, we're right to go. But I don't know. There's actually not that much room there. You know? Let us just really try and come on, you can do it, Bessie, you can do it, come on. Yay, we did it. Oh, that is bloody rough. And can we fit between that? Yes, we can. Oh damn. That is rough. All right. Sorry, I know I always drive correctly, and then here I am recently driving like an absolute bozo. All right, let us fix the axle again. So random people's donate 100 to 500 in super chats. Yeah, I'd feel bad if someone donated that much to me. I already feel bad enough the fact that, you know, and shout out to them, Molly Shepherd and Arcadia and Relay, for donating what they have to the stream. You know, even them donating just freaks me out. Can't stop donating in super chat. I'd want to set a limit on it, because it freaks me out. Like when people donate anything, it's like, ugh. You know, I appreciate the support so much. My problem is that I just don't feel that I am able to give that appreciation back, which is why when they did, I was like, okay, well, I'm putting up a thing on the top, and the thing's going to say, you know, it's going to put a lot of recognition out to say, look, thank you all, and you know, these are names of people who are really good. Oh, pardon me, sorry. No. Again with that bloody axle. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Nah, man, I would rather, if you're in that boat, I would want you to be looking after yourself. You know? You got to look after yourself. And not be sacrificing your own health and well-being for the health and well-being of someone else, if that's how it's going to go. You know, there's like, it's good to help others, it's a really good thing to help others, but only when you can. It's why in an airplane they say you put on your oxygen before you put on anyone else's, because then you can now help other people, right? It's much easier to get your own self sorted out, and less strain on yourself than it is the other way around. So yes. Very good. Alrighty. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get bogged again. Like, again. Alright, let us enjoy Voksy's Idiot Simulator. No, so far so good. So far so good. Come on, Bessie. You can do it, Bessie. Come on. Oh, we did it. Oh. Wow. What an idiot. What an actual idiot. Alright, let's fix that. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Whew, it is 11:21. This might be the last of our deliveries, I think. I do, especially considering that I have taken such a massive detour. I just wanted to check out this place, and I'm glad that I did, because it was really cool. Yeah, man, that's the thing, is when you're in that position, you're in a position where you can do some incredible things and make an incredibly positive impact and difference in the lives of others. Now, I don't personally believe, and I'm fine with this seeming quite polarizing, you are a very silly nugget. I can't go anywhere else. I cannot go anywhere else. You give me no choice but to drive into you. You actual mongoloid. Alright, you ready? And dook. There we go. Will they reverse? What do we think? They will. They reverse into the other person. There we go. Oh no! No, no, no! No! Alright, you know what? We might... Oh, you little pelican. You actual pelican. Oh, go on, you dirty sausage. What are you gonna do? Where are you going to go? You can't go anywhere. Oh, that was me. It's heel and towing just for a sec there. Shit. We're stuck. Like, that's it, man. Fuck. Do you think we'll slowly push him out the way? What do you reckon? Maybe. Hey. Oh, he's bouncing. Look at him go. He's like, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, you absolute pineapple. Alright, do we have more luck with our raised thingo? You can do it, Bessie. Oh, the wheels are in the air. You see that? That is great. Oh, that's magnificent. Oh. Shit. Hey, it is moving. They are moving. Yeah, it's I just breathe. I'll focus on me breathing. I can deal with this kind of annoying because, yeah, it's exactly as you say, it's funny. The annoying that I can't deal with is Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation. That is a shitfest. Oh my goodness. Like, I have to be really in the mood for that. Really, really in the mood for that. It's like, hop out of your apartment, boom, orbital cannon. You're just like, oh my god. And they've got God mode still, and then they've got I don't know if they patched orb spamming actually. I haven't played GTA in a while now, so I don't know. I haven't kept up to date. I'm sure it still is. So is it moving? Kind of. Played GTA for 5 years. It's an old game now, man. It is an old game now. Have we done any damage? No. That is very surprising. Look, man, I just don't see how we're supposed to get out. I really well don't. Look where it's pushed him. That absolute nugget. You utter pineapple. I don't think we're actually going to be able to get out. I think we actually have to get towed. Yeah. Like, they're not... I was hopeful that they would get pushed out the way. And you can see, like, they sort of do, right? You can see they are moving. Just not enough. Kind of. Like, it looks like they will. It looks like they will. And then it turns out that they don't. Because, like, now there's a lot of movement in my truck. You see that? See that? Because it's actually pushing not only the truck, but those two vehicular as well. Yeah? So we're actually moving quite a lot. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, we're moving. We're getting quicker. Stupid game. Oh, you pineapple. Yes! We're doing it! Yes! Power! Power! Yeah! We did it! Yeah, fuck you. Fucking honking at me, you piece of fucking shit. Oh, what a cock. What a rightful cockhead. And then, here's the best part. We're gonna do it again. Because we got more of these bloody, more of these corners coming up. Oh. Look at it, still up there. And they're all confused. They're like, what just happened? Oh, fuck my life. Oh, whatever. What an absolute bloody pineapple. Yeah, my dude, that's basically it. And that is really the whole intention of these streams, because if it's, as I said before, if I was doing these streams and wanting to just do the stream in silence, why the fuck am I streaming? Like, that's just ridiculous. You know, you go on here to interact with people, and you come on here to have a wonderful time with wonderful people. I do not see the appeal in instead streaming and then just having like the sole intention of not saying a single bloody word. Why log on? You know, you can game offline and not use bandwidth, not waste Google's precious data resources in storing and processing and broadcasting your game for people just to watch. Like, you know, what's the point? What is the point? Unless, of course, it's, you know, like, I can understand, I suppose, if it was entertaining enough, it would make sense, but, you know, normally those sorts of things, you've got narration and things of that sort, which I suppose you could do live. I suppose. I don't know. Anyway. You have interaction with only one guy. Now the whole 3-hour stream. Yes. I like it. I you know my thoughts on the matter. I hope you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. You are not so sure. I hate that. You go from being in the snow to no longer being in the snow. And then eventually, sorry, not snow, the ice. And you'll see it in the tires where it's kicking up all of the, like the frost. Is it kicking up frost? I don't know. What snow dust. Anyway, it's got all that stuff. The stuff that you know that I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. No matter. That thing. You know what I'm saying. Maybe. I think we might teleport over to Italy once we are done. Because it's a beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. I'm too tired. Anyway, we're going to go there once we're done. Teleport. It's a beautiful windy road. It'd be hard to do wearing Fox, but when I do it, it will 100% be wearing Fox. First time, what kind of person you are. I've been seeing you're really friendly. Thank you. And you know what? A consistent is I'm not liking that frost. I was not planned. I had no plan for that. That just happened, and all of a sudden it's like, ooh, we're going to die. That there. Sorry. I hate to stop in the middle of the road. Where does that go? Because there's no like, are we able to go down there? Do we just go down there? We're just gonna go down there. Sorry, I hate to go like random detours like this, but it's like I want to know. You know, I need to discover all these beautiful and pretty places and take out all of my arch nemesis in the form of signposts. Anyway, as I was saying, I like to think of myself as being particularly consistent. How fast now? Not fast enough. Not fast enough. We are on our way to the Faroe Islands. Yeah. So, I don't know where this goes. It clearly goes somewhere. So I don't know if we just sort of follow it and then get lost somewhere, I suppose. And look, man, if you understand me, bloody kudos to you. 'Cause not not many can understand where I'm coming from without me having to like really, you know, go over the top in re-explaining myself and whatnot, because I'm a bit of a weird person. Anyway, I think that surely this road is actually that we're able to go down it. So surely this is okay. But I don't know. Hello. This mystery road is coming out okay so far. I'm waiting for the map to end, and then all of a sudden we're just gonna fall off the map. And I think that's coming up, because I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this? What is it? What is it? Is it normal? What? What? Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. Við vorum þurft að fara inn í páskaeggsvæði bast við Gatla og Gatli. Warning, you are entering an Easter egg area. Expect bugs and glitches. Oh, that's just so bloody cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. It is bloody good. Alright, so it says that we need to turn left here. It says we need to turn left here, so we're going to do that. Wow. How cool is that, huh? There you go. See, this is why you all hang out with me. It's because I'm an idiot and I get lost. I like it. Absolutely like it. It's quite nice. Ooh, I don't like how this is just going down though. Okay. Okay. What? Speed limit 300, trucks and buses 140. Vancouver? Okay, I'm confused. It's cool. It's really cool. But what the hell? Where are we? What? Wow. That's nuts. Okay, so we're going back into the island. Do you think this will take us to the big Icelandic volcano, Eyjafjallajökull? What do you reckon? Is that where we're headed? We're just gonna go and turn into liquid magma and just get shot through the middle of the volcano. It's a possibility. We're definitely going uphill though. This truck is not happy. Yeah, man, this is some rough stuff. Oh, whoops, that's so we got that button there, and that shows us. Wow. Okay. Warp speed. Here we go. We're so not delivering this. This delivery is now done. Phone has a beat to die. Glad I had time to plug in the charger. Ah. Yes, very good. Very good. Good spotting. So we're actually headed back into Iceland. Yes, a very long tunnel. Yeah, it sort of does. It sort of does. I like my DAF though. My DAF's great. The fuck? The fuck? Wow, look at this. Warp drive. Wow, hey, look at the map. You can see that we're actually headed towards somewhere. What? What? Okay, we need to... If someone can please get in contact with their local Icelandic friend, please ask them, hey, is there a tunnel that goes from one side of your island to the other? And if so, why? Why? Why do you do this? This is so crazy. And I'm trying to work out, is that in front of us getting bigger? No, it's not. It's getting... The tunnel continues. Are we going underneath that road? The answer is... Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are going underneath that road. Yeah, underwater tunnels, yeah, but this ain't under no water. This is underneath the whole bloody island. Okay. I'm clearly renaming this live stream Voksy discovers secret hidden tunnel under the big Icelandic. That is cray. What is my Telegram for? My Telegram is for messaging. Just for messaging and saying good day. This is pretty wacky. Like, we're still going. we have traveled from like here. We've traveled from here and we're all the way. Are you serious? This connects what? Does this connect to Reykjavik? Yeah. Well, yeah, I prefer obviously that while I'm streaming, that we all chat in the stream. That's ages away though. How crazy is that? That is just crazy. I'm baffled. I am baffled. I'm out of water. I'm out of water. Oh well. This so connects us back to Reykjavik. It has to. But then my question is there a way back? Is there a way back? It'd have to be. You did see that there was another, it said don't go the left one, go the right one. Alright, you ready for Hong Kong? Let's go. Ooh. How fancy. It echoes. Echo, echo, echo. Oh, we're losing speed. We are returning back to a reasonable height. Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. You can do it. You're going to do another delivery after this one. I'm not even going to finish this delivery because we're going in the opposite direction. we were going the correct way. And I'm like, oh, a hidden road. And then all of a sudden, we're no longer going to this delivery. We're going back. It's just so stupid. I know, I'm just so dumb. I do this. I do these terrible things every time. And it's like, no, you're not meant to do that. Oh, I'm just baffled that there was this tunnel that just goes from one side of Iceland to the other. And I'm like, ooh. I'm just so stupid. I really am an absolute pelican. Oh dear. I wouldn't be including yourself in this one, mate. It's just me that's the idiot. All right, here we go. West Iceland, Reykjavik, or Canada. Okay, now I see what they meant. Right lane must exit. I think what that means is that they actually want us to exit. They do. So we can't go to Canada. No, what if I wanted to go to Canada? You see what the sign said? No fuel for like 3 million kilometers. That's so good. This has to be my favorite Easter egg. This is friggin' awesome. Oh, and I've got low fuel too. Holy shit. Wow. That is so cool. And then so we come out here. And then, oh, now this is the other, oh, it's so cute. Okay, well, we can't go back. We actually cannot go back. So, yeah, wow. That is awesome. Oh, and now it gives us this little, this road thing. Wow. Well, that was fascinating. That was absolutely fascinating. And I'm very glad we got lost. I'm entirely glad that we got lost. I thought that was the best place to get lost in, was that. Wow. Long way. Oh no, we are so not reaching that destination. That's now out of the equation. That's done. We're back in Reykjavik. But what I'm curious to find out is, where are we? Right? Where are we? Because there's a little truck thing there. Oh! Wow! That's so cool! Oh, that is awesome. So it was here all along. It was here. Are you serious? Wow, I remember passing this earlier. What? Oh, and you can't actually get back this way. Are you serious? Holy shit. What? That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Wow. Disbelief, man. I am in disbelief. That was kind of cool. Yeah, man. Where is the next spot where I can fill it with petrol? Because I'm going to run out. Here. Okay. Alright, we're going to head up this way. Kind of. But we're going to stop here. And then, I think we'll call it. I'm just so, I know it was a boring straight tunnel, yeah, but that was like a tunnel of, oh yeah, the maximum speed is, I don't know, as fast as you can go. So I was like, okay, well, fair enough. I guess we'll see how long we can go for. And we did, and it was really good. I liked it. Did you like it? I mean, you liked the view, I think, as much as I did, so full power. Yeah, it's a shame that we can't go back. I suppose we could. I could be cheeky and head up that way, and go the opposite side of the road. So there is that. Alright. Alright. I wonder how many brain cells you can, you can lose watching this. What a compliment. Thank you. I think about 18 brain cells. Yeah. Oh man. Alright. We are filling up with petrol. And with that, we're going to continue this journey on the next stream. On the next stream, will likely not be tomorrow, because tomorrow is brain pokey day. I get my brain poked by my wonderful psychologist, and it's going to be very rough, and I'm going to be knocked about, and it's going to suck. But it will be good for the most part. But we're going to cancel that delivery. I'm actually going to do that now while I remember to do that. So let's do that. Cancel this current job. And then what's going to happen is on the next stream, we are going to be heading up to Stikisholmor or Olavsvik. I'm not sure which one. Maybe Olavsvik. Looks cool. So we could go up there, I guess. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll pick one or the other. We gotta explore these areas eventually, and that's my thing. Is eventually means now, because the time is now. Always the time is now, and we need to explore these wonderful, beautiful places. So, yes, and we found the hidden tunnel that we didn't even know existed. So we've learned something today, which is that the ProMods Iceland has a secret hidden tunnel. Secret tunnel. There's a song about that. I don't know anything about the song, like what it's from, or I just know that there's a funny meme on the internet of this car falling into a sinkhole. It was falling in. It was like, secret tunnel. The car disappears into the water in the road. It's just like, bye-bye. Oh, dear. So, anyway, so that's where we're going. That's where we're going next stream. Thank you very much for keeping company. And, yeah. That should be fun. I don't know where it's going to send us. I know that if it tries to send us up here, I hate driving in the snow. I'm sure it's perhaps easier driving in the snow in real life than it is in truck sim, just because the physics in truck sim just seem to be really, it's like either on or off, and I don't know if that's what it's like. Norður fjordur. Norður fjordur. That's cute. Norður fjordur. Ísafjordur. Suðureyri. Burangarvik. I need to try and learn Icelandic again. Suðavíkurhöfn. It's just hard to pronounce these things. They got all the weird little flicks and stuff on the names. But anyway, I'll look into that. Thank you again. Wonderful getting to hang out again, and yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Hopefully you found it as fun as what I did. Even if for the most part of the stream I was just sitting there eating biscuits and drinking milk because I'm weird. Anyway, but yes, thank you again. Catch you next time. And the next one's going to be fun. The next one's going to be fun. And here's the best part. If the next one gives us a delivery that says, oh, hey, you need to deliver this to somewhere else, and we have to go that long way back, we're just going to take the secret tunnel. So keep your fingers crossed next stream that there's one that goes all the way over there. Because if it does, we'll take the secret tunnel that we have discovered, and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. The Icelandic secret tunnel. I'll have this stream named that. So, yes. Very good. Thank you again, Galambino, and everyone who has watched along the way. Thank you, and catch you all next time. Goodbye for now. And next time I will be wearing Fox, okay, as a definite, because Fluffy Rat has been sitting there on the pillow the whole time being very upset because he has not been worn. So I will fix that next time. Anyway, again, thank you.